The situation surrounding Jungkook, Winter, and the wave of protests erupting online has taken a sharp turn, and fans everywhere are trying to make sense of what's real, what's rumor, and what the companies involved are actually doing. As everything continues to escalate, SM Entertainment has finally stepped into the conversation with a public statement, but it's raising almost as many questions as it answers. Let's break down the newest developments, starting with SM's response. The company recently posted an official statement through the aespa account, addressing the massive surge of hate and malicious comments being directed at their artists. They didn't mention Winter by name, and they didn't reference Jungkook or any dating rumor explicitly. But the timing and the platform they used make it obvious this message was meant to defend aespa, and especially Winter, from the aggressive attacks happening online. The statement acknowledged that SM is fully aware of the harmful posts and harassment targeting their artists, and they confirmed that they are monitoring the situation and preparing legal action. However, fans had mixed reactions. Many expected SM to directly clarify whether Winter is dating Jungkook or the other idol she's also being linked to. Others felt confused that the company didn't deny or confirm anything, leaving the speculation wide open. But here's the truth, the company doesn't owe the public an explanation about an idol's dating life. A statement isn't the same as a confirmation, and companies often choose not to address dating rumors at all, not because they're hiding something, but because they don't want to fuel the obsession surrounding an artist's private life. Sometimes a company stays silent because ignoring a rumor is the simplest way to shut it down. Other times, the idol might not even feel comfortable discussing their personal life with the label, meaning the company cannot make a definitive comment. However, in this case, it seems much more likely that none of the rumors are true. Winter doesn't appear to be dating Jungkook or anyone else. She's been focused entirely on her work, and the company seems to be protecting her because she's now being dragged into two separate dating scandals at the same time. The online reaction has gotten so extreme that even a basic no comment from SM has become controversial. Some fans argue the company only released the statement because aespa's stock value allegedly dropped by around 6%. Whether or not the number is accurate, it's clear that the label felt pressured enough by the chaos to respond. But announcing legal action comes with its own complications. If a company plans to pursue a lawsuit, public statements can sometimes interfere with that process, so the vagueness might be intentional. One thing to understand about legal action in South Korea is that it's usually tied to harm, either physical harm or financial damage. Winter isn't physically hurt, so that part doesn't apply. The next possibility is monetary loss, and this is where malicious online behavior becomes relevant. If someone intentionally spreads harmful rumors to hurt an idol's career, reputation, or income, the agency can argue that there's measurable damage. The company will look at whether certain posts or accounts had malicious intent, not just speculation, but a deliberate attempt to harm Winter, Jungkook, or aespa. Commentary pages or news-style content typically don't fall into this category unless they actively express hatred or repeatedly attack the idol. But in Jungkook's case, the situation is even bigger. Protest trucks, the infamous staple of K-pop outrage, have now appeared outside HYB, demanding that Jungkook remove his alleged couple tattoo with Winter, some insisting he leave BTS entirely, and others accusing him of treating ARMY like fools. One trek even claimed Jungkook believes the fandom is stupid, which left many fans confused and angry because there's no clear source behind such a bizarre accusation. Some fans say they can somewhat understand the anger if they believe the dating rumor is true, even though sending protest trucks is already extreme. But accusing Jungkook of insulting his own fans? That accusation seems to have materialized out of thin air. It may stem from the belief that Jungkook betrayed fans by allegedly dating someone from a group some ARMYs dislike, but again, this logic collapses quickly. None of this makes sense. Some netizens investigated the accounts behind the protest funding and believe the trucks may have been organized by antis pretending to be fans. This isn't a new tactic. There have been cases of rival fandoms or haters trying to create chaos by posing as concerned supporters. In this case, it's very possible that the trucks were funded by people who dislike Jungkook, dislike BTS in general, or are overly obsessed with protecting aespa. Others believe disappointed armies are behind it. But regardless of who funded it, the intention seems rooted not in concern but in hostility. If someone is willing to spend hundreds of dollars per day to attack an idol, that behavior leans more toward obsession than genuine concern. Protest trucks are expensive. Most cost $200 to $300 per day, per truck. If someone rents multiple trucks for multiple days, the cost easily hits thousands. It's shocking that people would pour that much money into something so unproductive. In a time when basic necessities like groceries are more expensive than ever, the willingness to throw money into a protest truck, instead of supporting a charity, helping others, or even taking care of oneself, shows how distorted fandom culture can become. Next, there's the tattoo. Many fans believe Jungkook has a couple tattoo with Winter, specifically a trio of small puppy designs inked on the arm. Winter allegedly has a similar tattoo in a similar placement, and this became a central piece of evidence fueling the dating rumor. Initially, some people claimed the tattoos were temporary, but further evidence shows that Jungkook's is indeed permanent. The tattoo artist who inked Jungkook even posted about the design, explaining that the three puppies were extremely popular at the time. Many clients requested the same style, and the tattoo fit Jungkook's usual theme: he loves animals, small symbols, and lettering. This suggests the tattoo wasn't a secret message to anyone. It was simply a cute, trendy design. Jungkook also frequently covers his tattoos, but this isn't unusual or suspicious. Tattoo visibility is restricted on many Korean broadcasts, whether on TV or online shows that air domestically. Idols often use sleeves, bandages, or makeup to hide tattoos to comply with broadcasting rules. As Jungkook appears more frequently in shows, including the program he films with Jimin, it makes sense that his tattoos are being covered, not because of a rumor, but because broadcasting guidelines still apply. If the puppy tattoo were truly a couple tattoo, then why aren't dozens of other people with the same design being linked to Jungkook? The theory falls apart the moment you look past the speculation. In the end, the controversies surrounding Jungkook and Winter reflect how quickly rumors can spiral online, and how easily misinformation spreads when fans, antis, and observers all jump in with their own narratives. Whether it's protest trucks, tattoo theories, company statements, or stock market speculation, everything is being amplified beyond reason.